Binary parameters. Well, as the name implies, these are used for binary interaction, that is, between two components. They will be used most likely in activity coefficients and equation of state parameters. So they are stored values. That's the good thing on Aspen Plus, that it has data banks on, let's say, ideal gas, vapor-liquid equilibrium, liquid-liquid equilibrium as well, and vapor-liquid equilibrium literature. So they have plenty of databases. That's awesome. And they are used on Penn-Robinson model, SRK model, activity model basis, for instance, Wilson and RTL, and maybe even Henry components you might get from these databases. If they are not present, you can choose to estimate or calculate via the property constant estimation system, which is what Aspen does. You need to get those via estimation. We're going to cover that on the estimation section, or property estimation. So let's check out what's a binary parameter. So in this example, I'm working with the Wilson model. I choose it for water ethanol. Recall that we have I and J, and we need one for each pair, and not only this. Sometimes we need water ethanol one and the binary for ethanol water, because remember that sometimes they are not symmetrical. That is, Aij is not equal to Aje. Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. So just ensure that your model is or not symmetrical. So this is more on the equation of Wilson model, how you calculate the gamma value. Well, you got this right here. So you need to calculate Aje and Aij. And how do you calculate these little guys right here? Well, you go back here. So these parameters, A, B, C, D, E, you can find them here. So 0 for this, so this cancels out. Actually, C and D is also 0, so this concept right here cancels out. So actually, you're only using A and B in order to calculate this value right here, which goes here. And then you are most likely to calculate A, J, I, which you still have, in order to get the sum and then the natural logarithm, and then eventually you get the activity. So hopefully you get the idea on why do we need binary parameters. This was the Wilson case, but of course each method has its own.